Okay. Walking down from the Bottle Beach viewpoint, right? You know what? One thing this Thailand trip has taught me is that it's reminding me to come back to myself all those times. People come in, they come into my life. I don't need to change, I don't change for them, but it's like I yearn for their presence. So I forget that it's like I forget that this is me, this is my life, and I love my life, but I forget that my me time, just because people into your life doesn't mean you can just give up your me time, and you can't be by yourself. You can't do whatever you used to do, because you can. So that's what I recently just realized, and I haven't learned it yet, but I'm learning it. Okay, there's a difference. Anyway, I don't really like walking down, to be honest. I mean, this one's alright because I'm not walking constantly down. So there's it's like steps. It's fun because there's so many to look at and choosing my path. Anyway. Whoa. Holy fuck. Anyway. I'm glad it's not Bali or anything where they have those massive spiders just hanging there. I don't know how I would be. I just came across, I don't even think it was a big spider, but it felt fucking big. And I just had this massive shaking my whole body, just stomping for whole fucking 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. But yeah. Then I just spent some time up there. Because, what's the point in rushing back down? Oops. What's the point of rushing back down? Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. With walking, I feel like I can't really say much as compared to if I'm driving. Then I can yap on about something, but I think it's also if I've actually got something to say. But do you know what? Meeting people, because that's what life is about. It's about connecting, right? You're connecting with people throughout your whole life, and my life is me just being myself to help others free themselves, if you get what I mean. Me just being myself, sharing my perspective. That's what I'm doing. And I can do that in the way of meeting people and I just express myself in my perspective, or in a way that I love, which is writing. I love both ways. Writing is a way that I can express myself patiently, it just flows, and I don't feel as under pressure. I don't feel under pressure talking to someone. I have my breaks and I breathe and I don't rush it. There's so many times you can talk to someone. When I was walking up, because it was dark, because there's monkeys here, and I've heard bad reputations of monkeys, that was Anyway. So yeah, you know how monkeys are quite mischievous? Anyway. But these ones are like wild kind of, so they should be all good. But I was walking up and it was dark. I was like, oh my fucking gosh. And you know, like Planet of Apes and how they just go mad? I was like, fuck. Please don't bully me. Because you know what? I feel like people underestimate animals and think they're not smart. But like, every animal is smart in their own way. And we think we're, you know what? We also think we're superior to others. Animals and to others that don't have things that we call rich, you know? Oh, I feel like I'm getting down so fast. Maybe it just took me so long to get up. Oh fuck, look at this. Oh, it's a bit slippery. And you know what? Oh, I just love walking in like these kind of natures. Because I can just hold on to the nature and then I feel connected. Oh. Sorry, water bottle. Yeah, this is my situation. Fanny pack, water bottle. I actually love the fanny pack. I think I might actually start wearing it at home. And then I'll seem like a tourist there. You know, hiking like this terrain is actually so good. Like, you're getting different flexibility on your feet. You're getting stimulation for your joints. Slowly, like running. I honestly don't agree with running. Like, it's almost like convenience. Anyway, and then you're like, it's like HIIT, so you're getting high heart rate and like in a small amount of time, or maybe a long amount of time. But you have your breaks. You're breathing in fresh air, and you're in nature. Plus, on top of that, you're using your brain to coordinate and find pathways, and you're using a bit of your primal instincts. You're using your core strength, your leg strength, your arm strength, like I just am, like balance, hand-eye coordination, hand-feet coordination. I don't know if that's the one. Did I say breathing? Yeah. Mindfulness, peace of mind. It's like a meditation, actually. Oh, like there's so many benefits. But people, especially me, like at the start before a walk, I'm like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing so good for myself. Like, get it, girl. Like, you know. And then I'm like, oh my fucking gosh, I'm just doing it for the hype of others. But then along the way, I find myself, and I find that I might have started off, or maybe I might still be doing it just for the sake of validation of others, but that's alright. And then I accept that, and then I find myself, and I'm like, actually, I'm enjoying this. Like, I'm being the person that I want to be. You know, like, if you want to have a nice body, you have to fucking work out, okay? There's just no shortcut to that. Maybe there is, but it's like not worth it. Yeah. This is actually kind of fun talking to myself while walking. It's like a good brain. It's like a combination of something. I don't really know what, but it's interesting. Taking the high road. Route or route? Route. Woo! Bro, it's actually so fun. Especially this track, because I get to do rock climbing. And like little parkour. Oh! You see that? You see that? Centipede. Watch out, centipede. I'm coming down. Woo! Yeah, bro, I love it. I love it. Parkour exercise. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Get it. Get it. Oh. So I was the first one up there. Oh, fuck, I'm nearly down already. Pardon me. I was the first one up there. I went up pretty early. I left my hostel. Oh, pretty butterfly. It's like lavender. Anyway, I left my hostel around 4:30. And then and then I arrived at the top around 6 o'clock. The drive was like 30 minutes. Bro, I feel so lit. Like, I think I forget when I'm not doing these activities. I forget about how I feel when I do these activities. Cut off. But I feel like lit. I feel free. Look at this bar. It's all shack. You know, I feel lit and free and just like on top of the world. Like, I don't need anyone. I don't need anything. If I was naked, had no shoes, had no phone, had nothing, walking here, maybe even not even walking here, nothing, bro, that's all good. And if it was just stripped nothing and I was walking here in this bush, that's all good. Like, we've just created life to be so convenient. And like, I mean, I was talking to my friend the other day, and how we were discussing how back in the olden day it was better. It was better in some circumstances. Like nowadays it's very like a lot of convenience. Like literally just everything is convenient nowadays. Do you hear that? Yeah, that's beautiful. Anyway. And I was like, but then we've got a good side to this generation, like how we're evolving, you know. We've got all these new technologies and that are helping, and like, sure, there's the bad side, but there's also the good side, kind of. You know, there's always going to be that polarity, which equals whole. I'm excited to have a shower. I like sweating because I'm like, ooh. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm doing so good for myself, you know, sweating because you're releasing. But also, I don't really like it because of this yucky feeling. Like, when I was walking up here, it was probably at this point, to be honest, I like shake and like sweat would just be. Hey, look, you can kind of see the ocean. Wait, if I angle it properly, do you see that? Do you see that blue? Yeah, bro. I feel like going for a swim, but I didn't bring my togs, but I could go nude. But in Thailand, the culture, the culture is just, it's not accepted. At least not in this area. Oops. Whew. Carrying my phone as well, workout. I can do this though, because I'm elite. Some people actually hike, and they've only got one arm, so it's like me it's like I've got one arm right now. So they got to use their balance, their hand coordination, hand-eye coordination, flexibility, mobility. Like, it's just like a win-win. It's like a win-win, you know. I'm gonna take the high route. I took the low route when I got up. Oh, fuck. See, guys, life is good. You just need to get out there. You just need to actually step. That's also what I was talking to my friend about. I was like, bro, it wasn't about life, but it was about his fear. Kind of. And he wanted to do something, but he couldn't find himself to get out there and actually do it. And I was like, bro, the only way you're going to overcome fears or actually get out there and do something is if you just do it. You know, like Nike said, just do it. Oh my gosh. Like, you'd think people would just get the signs. Or this is where the spiderweb incident happened. I was just walking along. You would not think that a spiderweb would be in this massive gap. But yet I walked through, boom. I was like, so I was like, fucking, oh my gosh. And I had my bottle and banana and phone in my hand, and I just chucked them. I was like, oh my fucking gosh. I just had a wee tantrum. I just felt a spider web just then. I don't like spider webs. Like, in other countries, their spider webs are so strong. So it's like, if you touch it, if it gets onto you, it's like a fucking string. No wonder in Minecraft they make string out of spider webs. Ooh. I don't know. Anyway. And then I gotta walk uphill for like 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, that bug just flew into me, bro. Look where you're going. Anyway, I gotta walk uphill for like 20 minutes because my scooter couldn't come down right to the bottom because it's like four-wheel drive track. But honestly, I'm thinking of going for a swim, but then again, I don't have a towel or anything, and I can't just sit there and drive because there's no sun, and I'll just wait till I get home. I mean, the beach is right there. Maybe I'll just like wash my face. Yeah, might as well. I've got all the time in the world, and like, I'm having my me time. Like, me time can be, no, this is the right way. Me time can be like so much things. Like, when I was at Feminine Embodiment, my me time was massaging myself with oil, coconut oil. It was so heavenly. Like, I suggest everyone does that every once in a while. Like, we forget to have time for ourselves. This is what I was talking about at the class. I was like, you know, as humans and as women, we forget to have time for ourselves, and we forget to give ourselves love and touch ourselves, and you know, and we need to get back into it. Wait. Parkour. I made it. Parkour. I made it. Parkour. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna walk to the beach because it's literally right there. I'm gonna wash my face because look at it. I don't want to be walking around with more sweat on my face. Woo! I just started Michael Jackson just then. Moonwalk. Anyway, I really like the coconut palms here. Look, that one's bald. Oh, look at that. Those palms. I love them. I'd love to climb the tree one day. Your girl is sweating. Anyway, I think I can go this way, to be honest. I just need to go to the beach. We might be able to see the viewpoint from down at the beach. Anyway, some wood. Wood smells nice. I think that's someone's house, so maybe I'll go somewhere else. I just rhymed. I think that's someone's house, so maybe I'll go somewhere else. You know, and I actually really love talking to myself, but on the drive here, it was dark. It was a road that I only drove once. Plus, on top of that, I wasn't talking to myself. I wasn't even singing. I wasn't making any sounds, so it was just quiet. And it was scary, but I loved it. And, yeah. Also, why am I walking like a fucking, looking like a... I don't know. I actually don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Oh. I reckon I could have made a scoot down here. Maybe not. But anyway, I made it. This is actually really beautiful. And you know what? Oh, so beautiful. I made it.